isn't happy. I mean, they fucking tried to kill Reagan.
They tried to fucking kill Clinton a couple times.
Yeah.
You know, they try to kill. They try to
both
kill
Bushes.
Yeah, exactly.
Even the pretzels tried to kill Bush. So.
Yeah, exactly.
You know you pissed off somebody
right.
when the fucking pretzels are trying to kill you.
Pretzel. They're assassins, I tell you. Highly skilled, trained ninja assassins. Nah, but what's it called? That's just a lot of it. Not a lot of it there, but that's just part. That's just kind of made me this. Nah, I don't even know. I don't even want to say laugh or this. I guess made me want to talk about it a little bit and stuff like that. Just because of that, it's like, he wanted to be president. Period.
Yeah.
You know, and all these other cats are like, well, everybody should be happy and stuff like that. It's like, no. What's it called? To a sense, like, do people need to get all uppity and shit like that? And act like, no. Let the man do his fucking job.
At least let him try.
But at the same time, too, like, you know what, man? If he's no different than any other president. So I'm going to say it like this. Treat him like every other president. If you don't like the fucker, talk shit about it.
Because we fucking will.
Because it's your right. And we will. Exactly. We will.
We'll talk shit about anyone.
Yeah. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I mean, like I said, we talked shit about Obama.
Yeah.
And some of the shit that was said about Obama, and it wasn't even close to what he stood for politically, to be honest, and shit, man. We want to really, what's it called? Like, people went overboard on Obama and attacked him on some shit that, like, okay, had nothing to do with him being president and shit like that.
Yeah.
And him and Michelle and stuff like that. Seeing pictures of, like, side by side of Michelle next to a chimpanzee or something like that.
That shit is fucked up.
That's just straight fucked up, exactly. They're presidents, though, and they put themselves in that position.
That's a public figure thing.
That's a public figure thing.
That's what I look at. It's like, that's a public figure. You open yourself up to it. Do I have to agree with it? No.
No.
Do I think Michelle Obama looks like a chimpanzee? Fuck no.
No.
I think she's actually somewhat decent looking.
Yeah, I think she's a pretty woman.
Yeah.
That's a straight up. I mean, I'd hump her.
Yeah.
But I'd hump Trump's wife too. I don't give a fuck.
I'd fuck them both at the same time.
Exactly.
Some milk
have the
chocolate
motherfuckers
and
watching
chocolate.
me. Nah, but what's it called? That's how I really see it. It's like, you know what? He wants to be president. I'm going to treat him like I treated every other president. I'm going to talk shit about him. Because that's what we do. That's honestly what we do as a nation.
Yeah.
We talk shit about the guy in charge. Because at first, everybody wants to act like, oh, well, what's going to... And that's how it usually is. Oh, there's always one half that's going to be like, oh, thank God he's going to change shit up. And then the other half's like, no, this place is going to go more to hell and stuff like that. And then later on, everybody talks shit about him.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
That's how it's always been from the time I can remember till now.
Yeah.
You know? There was people happy that fucking Clinton was in charge. Mm-hmm. And then there was other half, like, they weren't happy he was in charge.
Yeah.
And then by the time, like, he came out of office,
no
one liked him. Yeah. No one liked him, honestly.
Oh, fuck yeah. Now people are like,
and then he left office, and after a couple years of time, Clinton was a great president. And some people were like, Clinton wasn't that bad, and the other cats were like, that exactly good. He was great. What are you talking about? The best president ever.
Look how many fucking jobs were available.
Yeah, blah 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 blah.
The economy was fucking great. We weren't at war. We weren't attacked. You know? And then now we have Bush and president who fucking we've been bombed on our own whole soil and.
Yeah, but even as of late, I've heard the same thing about Bush now,
that's
too.
what I was about to say. Yeah. Now people are like,
Bush wasn't that bad.
Bush was not fucking bad. No. He was stupid, but
we talked the living shit out of Bush, too.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Both Bushes.
And they'll do the same thing with Obama. Give it a couple years, people will be like, he wasn't that fucking bad.
Yeah. What's it called? Same thing with Reagan and stuff like that. They talk shit. They talk mad shit about Reagan when he was in office.
And when he got out, people were like, he was the greatest president we've had.
He wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It usually sets off like that. He wasn't that bad.
Yep.
And then it turns to, he was one of the best presidents we've ever had.
He was better than fucking George Washington.
And I swear to God, like, the general public has, like, in the U.S., because I understand a lot of our listeners aren't in the U.S.
Yeah.
But, like, here in the U.S., I swear to God, like, our general public... it's like we have fucking amnesia or something like that. Because they tend to forget, like, all the... And this is kind of just sits back and makes me laugh because like I can't remember a lot of my own personal shit because some of it's just what they call trauma. But there's like shit that like general stuff like that one. I always remember it being like that.
You know what it is? We have a very short-term memory.
Yeah.
We forget shit like 2 minutes ago.
Exactly, man.
As a country, like, he wasn't that bad. You fucking like 10 minutes ago were like, I hate that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't remember saying that.
My mom said it best, fuck them both.
Fuck them both.
They didn't do shit for me. Kiss my ass. I laughed my ass off when my mom said that this morning. They do nothing for me. They could both go to hell. Rose my pension up by $2. Woo! Go to hell.
Oh man, she's gonna spend that all in one place. Tell her to be careful. She's gonna get taxed on that shit.
I was like, Mom, you can buy 2 McChickens now. She's like, I don't even like McDonald's.
McChickens. Now they're like $1 or something.
Right? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they took them off the dollar menu. They're like $1.75 or some shit. Stupid.
Fucking bastards.
But nah, that's that's the whole thing that makes me laugh. And then you'll have other cats that like, we've talked about the news networks a couple times. You know,
yeah.
Fucking.
They're all fucking shit.
Well, no, if they ain't extreme on one end or the other part that I can't stand the news networks about is like they get people all up in this like fearful propaganda bullshit thing, and then people get so scared, and that's just it. Like nowadays, like people are scared to see their own shadows now, man. You got all these people panicking, and it's like you caused the shit, you know. Cause the division, you cause the panicking, because like, the whole thing that's said in Men in Black, one person's smart, a group of people are fucking idiots. That's how I feel it is, man. Everybody wants to believe they're right, No, they're too prideful to believe that to be like, you know what, I may be wrong. I might, maybe we should try and work together and figure this shit out together, and I'll be open to your side as long as you're open to my side. Nah, it's just I'm right, you're wrong. Fuck you.
Fuck you. I'm right, you're wrong. Fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm right even when I'm wrong.
Exactly.
So don't fuck with me.
Yeah. I'll blow this whole block up.
Just because I'm having a bad day.
Right? We don't need, what's it called? What's the new ISIS? We don't need ISIS to come blow us up. We'll blow each other. We'll blow ourselves. We've been doing it just fine.
ISIS probably just sitting back on, no, fuck it.
Like, that's how I feel about it anyway. It's like, towards like and now I guess we are getting political now, but shit. To a point, but not political. But we're talking about like current events and shit like that. Because I mean, like I it's been in my head for a little. It's been kind of in my head. I've been wanting to kind of juice it out, and I'm gonna pick the show to fucking juice it. I don't care. Normally we talk about this kind of shit in private, off the show, but. And I'm gonna crack jokes about it because that's just how I am anyway. Even when I'm talking serious, I still fucking just make a joke out of everything. But it's like, really, it's like we don't need to worry about terrorist groups. We're doing a good job of blowing our own shit up.
No shit.
Yeah, shit. That's the honest truth, and we've always been like that. I don't care what anyone else wants to say and shit like that. It's just always been like that.
Our biggest enemies ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. We don't, shit. One, like every now and then, like, some Middle Eastern group, fucking terrorist group will come over here and maybe do something shit. But it's like every now and then. Look at all the atrocities that's been done to us by us. In between all those events.
I can't believe they attacked us.
Yeah.
Well, did you see what the fuck we did to them like 20 times?
Yeah, I know, right?
We fucking bombed their city like 20 times.
Yeah.
They killed one fucking person.
That's,
And
in the end, it's like, ultimately, it's all they want is for us to leave them the fuck alone.
Yeah.
That's really all it is.
Yeah.
It's not they want to come over here and invade us or anything like that. No, that's what I feel like at times that like media wants you to believe. Like, no, it's just more of this. Get the fuck out of our country and let us do our fucking thing. Yeah. We might kill each other. There's no might. We will kill each other. but just leave us the fuck alone.
Let us do it.
We're fine with our fucking Shiri laws and shit like that, and women not allowed to show their ankles.
Look, assholes, we've been doing this for thousands of years.
Y'all only want to fuck with us because we got oil anyway.
No, we're here to liberate you. Of your oil.
Yeah.
Guaranteed, if they did not have oil, we would not give a fuck about.
Nah. Look at Peru.
I was going to say, we'll look at South America.
Yeah.
Our listeners in South America. You guys have shit what's
it called? Not even just Peru. Like, exactly. Look at South America. Look at Africa. Look at Peru. Colombia. The list goes on. I can't even think of all the fucking... Pretty much it's all South America. Look at practically all South America and shit like that. They tried... What's it called? Like Colombia at one point, they try to get a little bit involved, and Colombia did the smart thing. They were like, no, we got this. Oh man, you stay up there, big brother. You leave us alone, man.
Here, Saudi Arabia needs some help.
Yeah. Oh, because like Colombia for the longest time had a good diamond export. Mm-hmm. That's why, Plus, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like probably gonna. I mean, I'm not anti-American. I love America. I'm just speaking the truth on it. When you read history and shit like that, and like real history books and stuff, not the blind whitewash bullshit that they try to feed you. But like, we taught Colombia how to fucking make cocaine.
Yeah,
there was no poppy seeds before we got there. Colombia was a fucking third world country before the U.S. got there. There were motherfuckers out in the fields, like, still farming shit up like they were fucking, like, fucking Amish or some shit. They use the coke. They would use the leaf from the coca leaf. They would mush it up in a ball and they would chew it as is, just to give them a little extra energy. Our soldiers recognized what it was, brought poppy seeds over, taught them how to fucking process it and turn it into pure cocaine. Then shipped it back over here and fucking made money and shit. And then, of course, at the end of the day, even though at that time Colombia was a little bit behind on time because it was third world and it was primitive and stuff like that, the one thing that's in Colombians is that we're fucking businessmen. We saw an opportunity.
Well, we could do something.
Hey! Time to make some money, motherfuckers. But that's the truth, man, shit. And I'm not hating on the U.S. Like I said, I love the U.S., but like I'm not gonna be all blind to. I'm not gonna let my patriotism blind me from what really happened. What really went down.
I've always believed, like, you can show patriotism in many different ways. You can show it like with all the wave flagging, and all that, but also to be honest with with everyone about the country itself. It's not a perfect country.
No.
And
no country is, man.
Yeah, there is no such thing as a perfect country. Every country has a fault.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes as a country we get caught up like, oh, this is the greatest country in the world, Okay.
I mean, what's it called?
It's a good country. I'm not.
Yeah, we enjoy a lot of good luxuries.
A lot of freedom that a lot of countries
other countries don't have, but we're not the fucking best by any means.
There's so much more things we could improve on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
the attitude, honestly, is what bugs me about this country. Because we do, what's it called? Like, we have so many people here that just walk around like our shit don't stink and just throwing it in people's faces and shit like that. And it's like, well, okay, it's cool to be proud, but I have some humility, fucker.
Yeah.
Like, chill the fuck out. And then you'll have other assholes that I'll admit to it. I've never been outside the country anyway and shit. I've talked to a lot of people outside the country. Me
too. Yeah.
But I've never been outside the damn country. But I mean, it'd be completely ignorant for me to be like, oh, we're the best country, period, and everybody else needs to bow down. Like, what's it called? Do I recognize just because, like I said, I read a lot, I talk to a lot of people and stuff like that, in that sense through fucking internet because I can finally be social through internet because it's a mask.
And I will say this real quick, not to jump in on you.
Go ahead.
But I know we have a lot of listeners that are outside of the country, and I